Pagani Utopia 2023. The Pagani Utopia is a car that immediately evokes thoughts of perfection, and it practically generates its own headlines. The Utopia represents Horacio Pagani's third symphony, marking his third distinctive creation in the storied history of the Pagani brand. It encapsulates Horacio Pagani's fundamental beliefs about the beauty, involvement, and performance of automobiles. Pagani himself even composed and performed the initial notes of a classical composition, later played by the Symphony Orchestra of the Milan Conservatory during the live unveiling of the Pagani Utopia. But what's new about this vehicle, and what are some of the features we should expect? Let's start with the exterior. Exterior design. While undeniably a Pagani at first glance, the Pagani Utopia possesses its own distinct identity resulting from over 6 years of development, including 4,000 sketches, 10 scale models, 1 wind tunnel mode, and 8 comprehensive prototypes. Drawing inspiration from Leonardo da Vinci's artistic work, his fascination with autonomy, and timeless designs like the streamlined form of a 1950s Vespa headlight, the Utopia's shape exudes both modernity and timelessness. Pagani's commitment to detail is evident in the carbon fiber bodywork, which employs an innovative weave pattern. This reduces weight and enhances rigidity by an impressive 38%, all while delivering a visual and tactile delight. Instead of complex surfaces and active aerodynamic wings, Pagani has opted for a design where form and function coexist in their purest forms. At the front, we have the open design houses, radiators, and intercoolers readily visible through the body's large openings. Moving to the rear, the floating taillights draw inspiration from afterburners appearing to float within open panels that actively guide airflow to optimize performance. Prominent wheel arches evoke memories of 1950s racing cars, while a single horizontal shoulder line and high-mounted door sills featuring butterfly doors rather than gull-wing designs exemplify the Utopia's commitment to simplicity. The car's aerodynamic elements are subtly integrated, such as slight kinks in the floor's edge to direct airflow strategically. The signature quartet of tailpipes is centrally housed within a floating ellipse at the rear, with the primary active aerodynamic components located along the upper edge. The Utopia's shoulders boast air intakes reminiscent of the sweeping architecture of the Sydney Opera House. The wing mirrors blend organic shapes with top-hung struts, serving both aerodynamic and aesthetic purposes. The Utopia's glasshouse is a masterpiece of design, featuring a sweeping curved windscreen, frameless side windows, twin-glass roof panels, and a slender rear windscreen. Additionally, some of the screenwork offers a glimpse of the V12 engine behind the driver. The wheels on the Utopia are a standout feature. They come in staggered sizes of 21 inches at the front and 22 inches at the rear. These wheels may appear smaller due to their unique design, featuring a central 10-spoke forged element surrounded by carbon fiber turbine-shaped extractors. Not only do they give the Utopia the visual aesthetic of vintage race car tires, but they also actively dissipate heat from the brakes. The brake calipers themselves are both visually striking and engineered to be lightweight without sacrificing functionality. A noteworthy detail is found in the way the front and rear clamshells of the Pagani Utopia Coupe are secured by ornate leather straps. These straps provide a tactile and aesthetic contrast to the sculpturally beautiful design of the car. When it comes to color options for the Pagani Utopia, exclusivity reigns supreme. While the launch model showcases a satin finish eggcell hue, prospective buyers can choose any color they desire. As for the exact dimensions of the 2023 Utopia, Pagani has yet to release this information. However, it's safe to say that this will not be a compact sports car. Interior and cargo. Beneath the rear carbon fiber clamshell of the Pagani Utopia lies more than just the view of the chromely tubular subframes and an engine. You'll discover a pair of carbon fiber storage bins, each elegantly held in place by its own leather strap and buckle. While Pagani has not officially disclosed the exact cargo capacity of the Utopia, these bins provide convenient storage, and for those planning a weekend getaway along the French Riviera, bespoke Pagani luggage will fit snugly, accommodating your travel needs. Moving to the interior of the Pagani Utopia, you'll find seating for two in a space that seamlessly marries mechanical precision with organic beauty. Pagani's long-standing commitment to craftsmanship is evident in every facet of the interior, from the surfaces to the toggle switches, from the intricate dials to the controls. The instrument cluster is analog, featuring a speedometer and tachometer that reveal their inner workings, akin to a horologist's intricate craftsmanship on display in a fine chronograph. Nestled between these dials is a single digital display, the sole digital interface in the Utopia's cabin, dedicated exclusively to driver information. Remarkably, there is no central infotainment screen, a design choice that may not age well over time. Instead, the cabin showcases tactile toggle-like switchgear, 3 rotary knobs for climate control, and 4 dials that monitor parameters like boost pressure, oil temperature, and coolant temperature. Prominently positioned between these controls is a striking red engine start-stop button. Each element serves its functional purpose and captivates visually, bathed in a soft, enveloping glow that bathes the entire cabin in elegance. The two seats in the Pagani Utopia are sculpted works of art adorned with meticulously stitched leather that beautifully contrasts with the exposed carbon fiber structure. However, the true highlights are the steering wheel, pedals, and the gated manual shifter. The steering wheel, a single-piece aluminum creation, features luxurious leather accents in key areas. The pedals, also hewn from a single piece of lightweight material, exhibit exquisite machining. The gated manual shifter, a 7-speed dogleg, stands as a sophisticated mechanical masterpiece with its exposed linkage proudly rising from the center console. Every minute detail has been meticulously crafted, resulting in a truly spectacular experience. Engine and performance. Now, let's delve into the Pagani Utopia's engine and performance. At the heart of this hypercar lies the 6.0-liter V12 engine equipped with twin turbochargers, a power plant produced exclusively for Pagani by the renowned Mercedes-AMG. Interestingly, terms like all-wheel drive and hybridization are conspicuously absent from the Utopia's list of features. Instead, it relies solely on traditional combustion to generate an impressive 852 horsepower and 811 pound-feet of torque, which is directed to the rear axle. The maximum horsepower is achieved at 6,000 RPM, with the limiter set at 6,700 RPM, while the generous torque is available across a wide range, spanning from 2,800 to 5,900 RPM. In a departure from the prevailing trend of rapid dual-clutch automatic transmissions, Pagani's Utopia upholds the values of simplicity, lightness, and the sheer joy of driving. Horacio Pagani made the unconventional choice of fitting the Utopia with a 7-speed gated manual gearbox, although an automated transmission sourced from Xtract is also available for those who prefer it. This emphasis on the driving experience may explain why Pagani has refrained from publishing specific 0 to 60 mph acceleration times or top speeds. Nevertheless, based on its formidable power-to-weight ratio alone, one can reasonably infer that the Utopia will accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in less than 3 seconds and reach speeds of over 220 mph. Pagani has meticulously designed the suspension, braking, and traction systems to harness this tremendous power. The Utopia features forged aluminum alloy double wishbones and inboard coil springs inspired by the Huayra R at each corner, ensuring the tires maintain optimal contact with the road. Electronically controlled shock absorbers further enhance road contact. These elements work in harmony to keep the Pirelli P0 Corsa tires' gas mileage range. Fuel efficiency and range are unlikely to be top concerns for any of the fortunate 99 buyers of the Pagani Utopia Coupe. Nevertheless, it's worth noting that the Utopia complies with global emissions regulations, including the stringent standards set in California. While powerful, the 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine is known to be rather thirsty. Based on the Huayra's fuel consumption, one can anticipate around 13 miles per gallon combined. As for the release date of the 2023 Pagani Utopia, it doesn't adhere to the conventional automotive release schedule. With production limited to just 99 units, and Pagani positioning itself more as an atelier than a conventional automaker, the initial Utopia models are expected to be delivered globally by the end of 2023, with availability in the USA shortly after that. Price. In terms of price, the 2023 Pagani Utopia commands a staggering $2.5 million price tag. However, all 99 units have already been commissioned, and these mechanical artworks are typically held by collectors who are unlikely to part with them anytime soon. In the rarefied realm of hypercars, buyers often collect such extraordinary machines, making direct competition less relevant. The Pagani Utopia occupies a unique niche, while comparisons could be drawn with the Koenigsegg CC850 and other hypercars. Its closest rival might be the Gordon Murray Automotive T.50, a hypercar that offers an analog driving experience, exceptional performance, and impeccable design ethos. The T.50 and its T.33 sibling represent a fusion of aesthetics and engineering excellence that few can match. But the Utopia still stands out. What do you think from this masterpiece from Horacio? Do you like the analog design, or would you prefer a more digital approach? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. See you in the next one.